kati makona interview baagala gikolera wali
balina balaiza mutayizi
Tabanga pake.
A moment talk about that.
Oje kisimu kyawe de.
Why togenda nnyo kwatira woodi
businesswoman, a mother, and a lot more. Not to mention, I'm a global brand now because of Netflix. I'm representing Uganda going forward. All right, so we're going to talk about key points, okay? The first one is authenticity. A lot of us, we go out there on social media, we're marketing ourselves. Well, Zari, you want to be me. There's already a me. Do we really need another me? We need you. And there's something about being you. Being you, which all our actions teach us, you'll be shocked that it actually works. Because our Zari, how she behaves, how she raises kids, we are always looking for something that's genuine, authentic. That is why even the best singers, majority on idols, when you come singing like a Mariah Carey, when you come singing like a Whitney Houston, you're good. But you know what? They disqualify you. Because they already have that. And they're looking for something that's different. Do you get the point? So when you are out there marketing yourselves, I suggest you do the best to be yourself. Do not try to be anybody else. We're told that, you know, I'm going to give you another example. That was international. Locally, we have these new kids, Tenge, my son is a fan. You know Tenga Tenga is global right now. People love him. Do you know why? Tenga Tenga is not coming out here to be the next Latifa or to be the next whoever. Tenga Tenga came out here and he is himself. And that alone makes Tenga Tenga stand out. That's Tenga Tenga. When I'm standing here, you guys can see that's Zari. You know, that is you. And it's special about acknowledging being yourself. You have full figure. She's different from Zari. That is her. Never come here, not a fool. City made it. Do you know? That is what makes full figure stand out. Authenticity in this world is very important because there is a lot of fakes. And in the process of you being yourself, your genuine self, we can see it. This is you. That is what makes me stand out. I know a lot of people always ask me, I'm myself. I do what I like. It's me. It's for me. Wow. Do you understand? Yeah. Be yourselves. Number one. Let's move on. I actually got a little speak, but I'm just going to be breaking down, the thing. Consistency. Consistency is doing something without stopping. Okay, you're just trying to do everything, but there's no consistency. Everyone who's made a business run to be successful, they started somewhere. And the reason why they didn't give up, because they had dreams, they had visions, they wanted it so bad. You need to be very consistent, but before you are consistent, you need to want it so bad. I always tell my husband, you need to want it. Even if I want it for him, it will not work. You need to want it bad for yourself. Then you work towards getting it. Okay? Key points here. You want it so bad. Number 2, you work towards getting it. Number 3, consistency. That is how people build successful businesses, successful careers. You do courses, short courses, skills training, courses of welding, it makes you go somewhere. Consistency. Are we learning? Okay, there are key points. One, professionalism. A lot of times we carry ourselves in a way that a person, it will leave someone wondering, did she really do that? I know how to handle myself. In a professional environment, I know how to carry myself. Put me with ministers, I know how to carry myself. Put me with the president, I know how to stand up. I know what to do. Do you get the point? Professionalism, especially civil aviation, is one thing. Move it out, boarding pass. I'm sorry, they're going to quote me for this one. Uganda Airlines, we were talking the other day. To boarding pass, let me tell you something. I've flown. I've literally flown. We took up with Emirates. Just the presentation of those girls, the makeup, the way they carry themselves, their shoulders are up, they walk tall, they feel it. You know, they are walking in the aisle and they are checking, okay? Go, you know, you're like, oh my goodness. Then you where's the professionalism? This is civil aviation, guys. It's civil aviation. Ma'am, do you want a towel? No, I'm fine. Okay, just in case you need it. You don't go all over. It's worth your money. Ethiopian Airlines, probably the most beautiful women I've ever seen in this world. We can all agree on that. Now you're just your body language says a lot about you. Professionalism in the industry, is very, very important. There we go. Professionalism. Are we learning? Our chala presentation. I've been on a flight, again, local flight, where we literally have people aunties. Ori kunyonyi, neno itakuwa mtu kwa wangasema. Presentation, aviation, presentation again. How you can, we know. And we accept it. We are Africans. We are Africans. If you're going to decide to keep your hair, keep it neat. Kapate kupafe mabega, okasikia bulungi n'ekiba ki afro nga kyekyo. Naye osanga omuwala kumwenyo wakikyabadde kisinthetic teyakitaddemu. Generally, and you're like, wow. So today we are going to get started. From business class, I'm proud. I've worked my way to sit in business class. I'm not even bragging. I've worked towards that. Naye n'olaba omuntu, you know, you're on this flight. Aviation. Policy, you let us know. So that is why you guys are here. We are grooming the next big things in aviation, and I'm not talking about East Africa, I'm not talking about Africa, I'm talking about home ground here. What do I talk about? Whatever you guys do, Uganda Aviation, and it's not just about you. Whoever is on that flight, and it's not just me, Nigeria, and whatever you guys do on that flight or whatever offices that you're sitting in, trust me, you represent us nationally. Do you know what's in this Union office? And the lady that helped me. Only that no, you guys, no, but there's this one person that helped me. Then, China, wait. You know? So everything that we do it for the country. It's never about us. Present yourselves. Mwala, Charlize Theron. She's a South African actress. Bama was how she actually got to be an actress, and she mentioned she just went into a bank. Yeah, I got a cent. Walked into a bank, but she was so made up. Yeah, it's like a withdrawal. But her presentation, the person that was in the bank, what do you do? I don't know, she was in modeling. Naye and Yoka, she's on world stage. It takes us to presentation. Anyone could have just like, she just went into withdrawal, just a little cash. But how she walked in there, how she looked, how she presented herself, she is an international actress to be married. And this is not just for women only, gents, same rules apply. Are we clear? Good. Alright. I just had, I think, another one. Networking. Building strong relationships and networking with others in your industry is crucial for success. Take every opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals, and these connections can open doors to create new opportunities for you. Instead of seeing a Twitter, I've met a lot of people in my comments, I would have approached, not today, approach, when you feel like approach, bakugani. Knock down doors that people think this door can never be broken. Break it. Bakugani. Watch the security because try as many times as you can. There is something about saying fall 99 times or trust me. Let me throughout the whole time. It's impossible. And once you open these doors, make sure, that's going back to networking, make sure you utilize them. Instead of seeing that Twitter contacts, I have a lot of contacts. It's just yesterday my husband said, but you know this one, you know that one. You know, I was like, yeah, I actually do know this person. What are you doing actually like some kind of, I said, no, but call this person. And I remembered I actually have a contact of this person. Then I would take them to me and I don't contact whatever we met. Oh, hi, sorry, hi, oh, look, take your number, oh, cute. And then network the opportunity, attend seminars, even if it's not organized by the aviation. Go there, there's something in your industry right now because we're talking aviation. There's this online, what are they called? Online seminars that you can actually join. So whether it's Zoom or whatever, you get in there. You feed your soul. Obihike, told the aviation teaching in Apu academy. On Google search. oyingire mu ezo seminars wetuteyo gamenze ngenda gyesasula emitwalo 10 waba wali kisemina kaminde mpulire amagezi gofuna gago wano baba wako butono. I'm sorry to say waliwo. Let's give you a bit. What do I got because once you're out there, you're too smart. Now you want to overtake them. Be out there and empower yourself, network, make as many connections as you can. Are we together? Yeah. Moving on. Okay, should be probably my last point. Continuous learning. Never stop learning and growing. The world is consistently evolving, especially in industries like aviation. Stay updated with the latest trends, technologies, developments in your field to stay ahead of the curve. And I remember my husband just showed him one when I saw a computer. Katina got DOS. I was way back. DOS. Blinking and then you have to press. I don't know if you have to be like the new generation, but that was then. That DOS thing. Where are we now? Where are we now? We are actually talking artificial intelligence. We have things doing things for us. Zari watayogedde basobola kukolawo voice neyogera ne bagitwala obakaba editing ne videos nti Zari yagambye AI and you're like what? When did I say that? Technology. Don't stop learning. And keep yourself as much as you can. Okay, self-care. Remember to take care of yourself amid all hustle, bustle, and need. I love myself. You can't tell me anything about myself. Love yourself and take care of yourself. And as much as the industry right now, this is happening, that is happening, bills is mama learn to take care of yourself. What I was in South Africa and I'm like, I'm going to Uganda. I just want to chill. I want to be with my husband. He makes me happy. I just want to chill. Because my mental well-being is more important than anything. If you cannot take care of yourself while you're busy worrying about mama and senga and bread, while you're doing all of that, who is taking care of you? When your mind starts falling, no anybody can get in there with tools and they start fixing it. Your mental well-being is very important in the world because we're in a fast-paced world. We're blinking at happening. Someone was like the other day on TikTok, Uganda, you just missed 2 minutes of being on TikTok and Uganda has left you. Because everything is fast-paced. Learn to take care of yourself. All right, empowerment. As women, we have the power to uplift and empower each other, support fellow female colleagues, celebrate their successes, create network, empowering ways to all thrive together. Can I give you a sudden example, actually? Have you ever seen that when women fight about a guy, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to use this example, they become enemies. When these gents sleep with the same woman, they become friends. Let's learn to stick together. Because you know why? One candle, that's what I'm saying by you. But as a woman, empowerment, or lighting another candle, what do you have? You have 2 candles, and what is happening? It's shining more. When we take care of yourself, it grows, the light grows. Akatala kamukana just because I don't want to share, and then what? But if you light another candle, we grow a better world. So I'm ending this to say, in this industry that you're in, and not just about the industry as a whole, for me, speaking from my experience, I've done it all, I've seen it all, I've been through a lot, I've hustled, I've done everything. Consistency, that's what makes you successful. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take the questions. I completely forgot my apology.
Good afternoon. Try to be as audible as possible. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
My name is Wataka Charity Hope. I want to say thank you very much for coming to give us that very useful information. We are honored as a school and as students at large. Everything that you have given us has been a food of thought, and I hope every student here goes back home and reflects on it. That aside, I don't have any question to ask. You look really pretty. Can I please take a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Please go for it.
The time for pictures will come. Now it's time for questions.
Okay, thank you.
When I get asked, it's good to, I always ask. Ask, yes.
Nora, stand up.
Stand up, Nora.
I wanted to ask, how do you handle media critics? Like sometimes it's a lot. You have your eyes all over the world. So how do you handle it?
It used to crush me. Okay? And then, watching CBA, search for it and all of that. But actually, I was told, and I keep saying the same things again and again. I should get worried the day they stop talking about me. I should get worried the day they stop talking about me. You don't make news, you don't bring traffic to their pages, but for as long as they're here doing that job, I'm doing the good thing. It's worth it. So I don't pay attention to it. Matter of fact, I applaud it. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, how do you bring forth your creativity? Like how do you take your ideas from ideas?
Okay. Oh, good question. So my ideas usually start off in the head, or it's something that I've read somewhere, or it's something that I got inspired somebody else doing. If it's somebody else doing it, a lot of people, they're like, that person has already done that thing and succeeded in it. Then you take your own and you add and you make it bigger. So most cases for me, it's an idea that I will have. I'll work towards building it into a vision, and then from that I work into implementing kuzimba kantu kanunenka zingientia until I implement kazimba. So in most cases I wouldn't have a right answer for this one. But again, we go back to consistency, medical research, get ideas, do everything.
Sometimes when you go to look for jobs in these big offices, you find these men and they want to become like too personal, and sometimes you want to maintain that relationship, or like you lose your cool because someone asks you a question and you're like, these people, like, they are not professional in that, yet you want to maintain the relationship, you need the job, but still what this person is saying, you really want to have like an African job.
Yeah.
No, but before you answer that, just to make a question broader, the challenges they face usually is when they go to the offices, especially in aviation, just so to say. Men will want to facilitate them before they give them jobs, and of which after, when they sleep with them, they don't even offer them jobs.
Okay.
But even
No.
When they go to the offices, especially in aviation, just so to say, men will want to facilitate them before they give them jobs, and of which after, when they sleep with them, they don't even offer them jobs.
Okay. So I've got Sharon from Ministry of Gender. Yeah, and then she will come and address those questions because she needs to actually empower women on how to address such issues if they arise. So she will come and in most cases, personally, I've never been in a situation where a guy is asking me to do something so I can get what I want. Yeah, which is not easy for everybody else because there's a lot of people who are very desperate. And then you find other people giving in, And then you find other people that are like, you know what, I am good at what I do. I know what I'm doing and I'm good at it. Do you understand? Yeah. My skills, even if this company looked for it, so I am good at what I'm doing. I'm not sleeping with you because I believe in myself. I'll get another offer somewhere else. Believe in yourself. You are good. That's it. That's what makes you self. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Any other questions before?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are so many. Alright, it is up to the public that they will not get jobs after here and it discourages them as aviators. What do you advise?
You know, in education and skills training, right? I own colleges across South Africa. This is the 16th year that we are successful in a foreign country. In a foreign country. I'll say, and because we're foreigners, you get a lot of times when people come and say, oh, it's a fly-by-night school, or they are foreigners, your courses will never take you anywhere. But our courses are accredited by the Department of Education in South Africa. We teach. Our job is to teach. Our job is to make sure you guys get the content, the material that you are paying for. But one thing we cannot guarantee our students, we cannot find you jobs. You cannot live out here and I'm like, oh, you're in Brooklyn City College, I'm going to help you and fix you 1, 2, 3. No. Techiso worker. It is your responsibility. Everyone never become, but in most cases it's propaganda. Jemo Academy, they just want to push you out of the academy. No, Ratu you are, Mr. Mukura, you could go here because you're so much. No. Tewali Sokovengo, the Makerere University. The university will never place you somewhere to say. But one thing I'm going to advise you, while watching internship. Do you know about internship programs? Go and do internships. Kunayoka company or like these agencies, some of you who are actually doing ticketing and sales, go visit in there, stay in for 5 days, do your internship, which is more of a practical, or to allow. Let them show you how do we invest, how do we actually ticket to tell client to process until the client actually gets. Do those small internships, more of office. From there, it is these same people who have a job, but you know what? Nora, one of the other one, there's this girl from this aviation, and she's actually good at this. When they want to hire, you will be the first person that they're actually going to look at. What does that mean? Self-empowerment. No one is going to give you jobs. Self-empowerment. Look at all ways, and also not doing internet, but the internet, we're using it for social media. I need to watch Zari and Latifa, TikTok. No. That should be secondary. The first thing why we have internet right now, data, research as much as you can research. Are we clear? I'm taking it.
I'm done with questions.
Okay. I think we'll give Sharon also a chance to say something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm Shakib. The only advice I have for you is sometimes you need to fake it until you make it. So when you, for example, if you go like you're working on the aviation, then you're really mad, you're angry, you want to talk to someone, but then you're mad. Try to fake it like you're okay, you cold. Don't show that person that you're angry. Talk to them nicely and go on the side and show your anger somewhere else. Just that simple. Thank you.
Northern Uganda Women's Network for Business Development and Triumph Women Initiative. My girly here, Z, is my girl, my sister, and so she invited me here today. I did not know I was going to say anything, but I guess the question that the lady asked over there directly refers to what I do, women empowerment. People always say women empowerment, but my job is actually to elevate, accelerate, and showcase the power of women. Now, so on that note, when you ask about what can I do if the men want some, and before they give me a job, let me give you an example. Are you saying this thing between me? No. In between this thing? Yeah? It's my Okay? It's what? It's mine. You understand? This thing is mine. The thing between me here, in between me, the body part is mine. So I have a choice. Either give it away or to retain it. Unless you are raped. But the moment you get it and give it away, that is not anyone's problem. That is your problem. And let me tell you a secret. They say women have a lot of lugambo, yeah? But men have lugambo. Men have lugambo. Men talk. You go to this particular office, this big boss wants you, and then you say, I'm going to give it to him, and then he'll give me the job. Let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to talk. It's like she's easy. Tell all his buddies, she's easy. And let me tell you, nobody wants to have an easy person in their office. The moment you give it away, your integrity is gone. But let me tell you your power. When you say no, this same man will go and tell other people that woman has integrity. Have you seen girls whereby everyone is like, that girl is hard, that girl is not easy? It's because men do what? Men talk, they gossip. So it's not anyone's responsibility if you decide to give away your cookie to somebody in exchange. The same way you had the choice to give it away, it's the same way he has a choice to either give you the job or not. But why is he going to give you the job anyway? He has already tested. How about you say no? And if he does not give you the job, you go back with your integrity. And if he gives you the job after that, you tell yourself, every day you walk in, he's just going to be dripping. You know that men want what they cannot have? Yeah? Every time you walk past, he'll be dripping because he wants you so bad, but he could not have you. So you keep it to yourself. One thing, the last thing I'll probably say is, it is all about you. You know, women want to give it away because there's nothing else you can offer. Is that all we can offer? No. Is the thing between our legs the only thing we can offer, sincerely? No. We have this. We have what? Brains. Intelligence. Let me tell you, by the way, the time has gone. There's so many things that people are doing. Girls, when you say you're going to give this one away, yeah? We all have it. You understand? We all have it. If there's the way it tests the other side, the way it tests this side, we all have it. What do you have that someone else does not have? I cannot come and be in aviation because it's not my talent. That is what you have, your talent. I cannot go and be an air hostess. I cannot go and be a pilot because that is not my skill. You have something I don't have. But when you're talking about Kookie, I have it. The same way you give it, I will give it. I have it. Because God gave it to all of us. Don't front that. Front this. Okay? Have a good day.
Zari.